Yes, I am also leaving the Sidemen. Me, me. And I know this is gonna disappoint a lot of people. Of course, like I've got a bunch of messages, a bunch of DMs from everyone saying like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, you're gonna leave the Sidemen?" Yes, I mean, I didn't really expect to make this video so soon, and I know it's a shock to many people, but yeah, I have to step away from the boys. Um, I mean, yeah, it's been a rough year for me, of course, because I recently left Phase, and I made a whole video on that, but I deleted it after a minute because I was so emotional during the video. Um, After I left Phase, I wanted to move on to something new and fresh, and obviously I was still in the Sidemen simultaneously. So what I did was I left Phase, I focused on the Sidemen. We grew our channels. We were going crazy, and you know JJ, his channel has been blowing up lately, right? I felt like I had to focus on myself a bit more than the rest of them because they were already established. Obviously, they just added me and everything, so I had to prove myself more. Essentially, is what I'm saying. Now, do I think that do I have any bad blood against the guys? No, I have no bad blood against the guys. You know, we're all cool. You know, I'm gonna be in one more Sidemen Sunday, and then I'm out. Right. I just felt like for the sake of my career, this had to happen. It had to happen. It had to happen. Just so many memories. My favorite memory was when this one time I was sleeping and on the G Day William sorry KSI, as you guys know him, he actually came into my room while I was sleeping and he bro I didn't expect it, right? But he pulled down his pants. Bro, I was so oblivious. He pulled down his pants and he like I woke up. I don't want to say it graphically, but I woke up and something was in my mouth. Um it's just great times. That yeah, that from that point onwards I was like, wow, these people are like family. They're more than friends. They're more than like coworkers. They're family to me, right? But yeah, I kind of want to get into why I decided to step away from the Sidemen, just in a bit more depth. I mean, I guess we can go down the list. Let's start with Vic, right? Vic, such a great person to me. I mean, I knew him before he blew up. Like me and him were buddies. Great friend of mine. Amazing, right? But I found at certain periods of time when we would hang out together, I found that at certain times I would be like, what's that smell? Obviously that's nor here nor there, nor here nor there. That's nor here nor there. That's here nor. Uh, yeah, let's go down the list. Number two, Ethan. I mean, I just see him as fat still. Like obviously he lost weight, and he is looking better than he did before. But bro, I just see him as fat, bro, and it makes me uncomfortable. Like Ethan's great. Ethan's great. I love Ethan. Best mates, bro. Like I think he's one of the closest. He's one of my closest friends in general. But yeah, I still see him as fat Ethan, and it just makes me uncomfortable being fat. So obviously, me and him, had a little falling out because of his weight. But let's move on. Simon, he's taller than me, so it just makes me uncomfortable. Tired of being hype mogged every time I shoot a video with him. So that just can't happen. So yeah, Toby, Toby's great. Toby's great. He was just too nice to me. He was just too nice to me, bro. Like I obviously I second guessed myself, and I was like, I was thinking to myself, wait, Toby, like, are you attracted to me? He said no, but he was too nice to me. One day we were hanging out, and we were walking, and then there was a door. He we were walking side by side. He went out of his way to open the door for me and let me go first. To me, when someone does that to me, it's like, okay, you want to get intimate, you want to have a family together. Like, I don't know why he did that, but from that point onwards, I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave the Sidemen. Harry forced me to do drugs one day, so ever since that day, kind of just, I knew I was gonna leave the Sidemen because fuck Josh, he's cool, but Josh is the one member that, I have nothing bad to say about Josh. This one time I was so I told him, essentially I had problems sleeping. I don't know what was wrong with me. I had like insomnia. I had problems sleeping, and I told Josh like, yo, I got sleep problems. I can't sleep and everything. He's like, yeah, and he started telling me the story about uh this one time when he couldn't sleep and what he did to fix it. He was telling me the story for like 5 minutes, and I fell asleep because it was that boring. Like, and then KSI. People used to make fun of me for being black when I was in school because of KSI. So I'm just that when that happened, I knew I was gonna leave the Sidemen. So that's basically it. I don't really want to get into too much detail. I hope you guys don't hate me for this, but I had to move on. Time to move on. It's time to focus on myself. Okay. So if you guys want to see me focus on myself, please just stay subscribed. I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for the messages about leaving. Thanks for the messages and everything, but I have to leave. This is official. It's not a prank. It's not a prank. This is not a joke. I am leaving the Sidemen. Yeah. So, thank you guys for everything. Bye. Forever.